Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how someone under the age of 30 can sell millions on Amazon, and we're going to talk about someone who actually did it. Today I wanted to talk about, this is going to be kind of inspirational, and I wanted to talk about people who actually are able to make money selling on Amazon. And so I saw this CNBC ad online, and it is this 28-year-old company is making millions buying from Walmart and selling on Amazon. This is about Ryan Grant. He's actually been in the Amazon seller community for a while. There's actually a video here, and if you go to CNBC and you type in this title, you'll be able to find it. We'll try to put it below in the link so you can actually find the article. But I just wanted to go over it because a lot of people believe that they might not be able to build an Amazon business, but this is just kind of proof that an average person can do this. And pretty much Ryan Grant started out a few years ago just selling books here and there. He was a Winona State University person, and they had a buyback of textbooks, and he would actually sell some of those textbooks online every year and could make some money doing it. So it looks like he started out doing retail arbitrage, which means you're going to the store, finding clearance items and reselling them for a profit. So like most of the people here, he just started out in the clearance section. And whenever he initially started, he was making about $1,000 per month, putting in 10 hours per week, which means he was hustling out there, making $25 an hour, selling on Amazon. And that's how a lot of people get started. That's how I got started. Just going to the stores, using your scanner. You can see him in this picture, using his phone scanner on the back of some clearance items to see if he can actually make a profit. And they show a screen capture of his application and just, how you can tell what something's worth here in the article. But during Christmas, he really started raking in some money and made $9,000 just in December. And this is very possible. You're going to find many more items that are profitable, and they're going to start selling quickly as long as you know how to look for the profitable items and items that sell pretty quick. And within a few years, he started in 2013. Within a couple years, he got a small warehouse, 725 square feet, and he kind of scaled up his business and started hiring employees, started having people help him prep shipments. Here we see items in his kitchen. This looks like my kitchen. Here we have the microwave here. We have tons of packages all around going out to Amazon FBA. Looks like some of these might be merchant fulfilled for the books. And that's essentially what my kitchen looked like for a while. And it seems like our stories are pretty similar. And then you can see that he went from selling $3,000 to $5,000 in sales per month, and just 4 years later, now he has a team of 10 or 11 people out there scouting for him, prepping, packing, and now the sales are over $200,000 per month. But, it took some time. It wasn't like the first day he went out there. He went from working 10, 15 hours a week, doing $1,000 a month, which is where a lot of people start off at. And over the course of 4 or 5 years, he was able to build it so that now he's doing $200,000 a month. One thing that I like about this article is it kind of highlights the fact that most of the people who start this, you're starting out small, you don't have a lot of cash to start out with. You're not just doing $1 million in sales a year generally, unless you have a very big amount that you start with. He started with a little bit. It took him a little bit of time to go from $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month all the way up to $200,000 to where he's able to pay employees and make a six-figure income of $150,000. So you have to keep this in mind that, you start off small, you work your way up, it's baby steps. The next year you're doing $3,000 per month. Maybe after that you're doing $5,000 of profit per month. Next year after that, maybe you're doing 20, 100. And it kind of grows because if you're living off of the same amount you were at the beginning as you are at the end, then you're able to invest all of that money, and that's whenever you're able to get the warehouse. We can see that he has items stacked up in his warehouse, and that is whenever you're able to hire people and get people to do a lot of the work for you so that you're not there constantly. You can get a lot more done whenever you are there. Also, now Ryan has kind of gotten not out of the business completely, but he has outsourced a lot of those activities so that now he has a manager managing a lot of the warehouse things, and he also helps people sell online. So if you're looking for those services, you can look up Ryan Grant on Facebook and you can find him, and he actually has courses and things like that that he's helping people with. But this is an awesome article. I think that it just highlights a few points that everyone needs to understand. You can start off small. You can start off making $1,000 a month or less than that and slowly work your way up, make the right decisions, make it through a few peak seasons. And whenever you have enough cash, you'll end up towards the end, like he is right now, at a almost 4,000 square foot warehouse, getting items in constantly, having employees come in, prep the items, and then get himself out of the business so that he is not there all day. And he can dedicate himself to other things. He can attend conferences where he's going to find wholesalers or find private label opportunities. So it's just kind of a good evolution of how an Amazon business goes. So everybody, check this out. And I want to thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OA X-Ray. Please like and subscribe. And if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.